Welcome everyone to another Hearts of Iron 4 video where I will try to put the Pope on the Italian throne and try to reconquer as much of the Roman Empire as I can. So let's start. Single player new game 36 and Italy, whose leader will not stay Mussolini for long. And here we are as Italy, and as far as I know we can either win or lose the Italian war to progress towards His Holiness. Yeah, we need conspiracies in the shadows or triumph in Africa. Well, for the memes I will just leave Ethiopia alone. So let's gather up all our divisions and assign them generals and a field marshal, and let's just take them back to the Italian mainland like so. And let's just watch as Ethiopia conquers our territory in Africa. And also, like this, we will not annex the Sultanate of Austria, so they can run through their focus tree. And there should be a decision. Yes, withdraw from Africa. Well, at least they won't get all our current territories because they're not occupying the states in their entirety. At least not now. The southern front stalls and the northern one as well. Which focus do I need? I need struggle in Ethiopia. Then I do this, and Ethiopia accepts Italian peace offer. And Ethiopia becomes owner and control of state 844. I wonder which that is. Oh, this little chunk of Somaliland. Well, who cares about that? And I could just complete the other focus as well, so why not? And we have a white peace with Ethiopia now, and we will leave the Sultanate of Austria alone for whatever reason. And we bypassed Servizio Informazione Militare and Triumph in Africa, which means I have to create the intelligence agency by myself, and I have negative 49 political power. What at least I can do: undermine the Duce, which moves the national balance of power to the left by 15%. And that's what we want for the Grand Council of Fascism to take over. And I can criticize the war effort. I don't know what war effort since we aren't at war, but who cares, let's just criticize, because that moves the balance of power even more towards the Grand Council of Fascism. And the conspiracies in the shadows has allowed me more decisions to let the Grand Council of Fascism take over, at least it should. Question the army's loyalty. Yeah, I just need some experience. But I can do convene the Grand Council now. And now it's time to depose Mussolini, which will make the Grand Council of Fascism become the leader of our country. And now the Grand Council of Fascism has taken over, and I could choose between Italo Balbo and Dino Grandi becoming the leaders, but this time I will do Monarchia d'Italia as soon as I have 25% support for PNM, which is the non-aligned party. Until then, I will just, I don't know, do some dumb shit like guarantee Austrian independence, I guess. And now I will guarantee Austrian independence, and apparently when Germany attempts to do the Anschluss, I will have an option to intervene, which I will gladly do. And my guarantee was accepted by Austria, and now the independence of Austria is guaranteed by Italy. And now I can negotiate Italian claims from the United Kingdom, apparently. I have no idea what this does. Oh, I should have read the event name in its entirety, so the United Kingdom might allow me to control this part of Somalia. Territorial negotiations complete. Not all that we wanted, but we will take it. Let's see what I got. I got this chunk for some reason, and I got Somalia, and Ethiopia still has this salient, or whatever geography nerds call this. It's like the stuff that Namibia has, the Caprivi strip, this thing. I have no idea what it's called. Now that I have 20% support, actually 27% support for the Partito Nazionale Monarchico, or however you pronounce that, I can finally put Vittorio Emmanuele III on the throne and become non-aligned. And there we go, Vittorio Emmanuele III is now King of Italy. And his portrait was far superior before by blood alone. Seriously, he didn't need a new one. And now I can give power to the king, at least in theory I could, but I need 50% of the country to support him first, which will take quite some time because the daily change is only 0.05. So I will do Italy's destiny, I guess. And a bunch of countries will get a puppet war goal against Romania, even themselves, or... I never understood these kinds of descriptions, like there's a country list and then gains puppet focus war goal against the country, but Romania is also listed in the countries that get the focus war goal, so I don't get it, but we'll see. When I opened the tab for intelligence agency, I realized that I can become a spy master, but then I realized that I'm not actually a part of any faction, but actually, for whatever reason, I'm in the Allies. I'm not even democratic, I never asked them to join, so I don't know why I'm part of the Allies, but I don't mind, but I just don't know why. Maybe it was in that event that made the UK give us Somalia. I didn't read what that event did because it was long as hell, so it might have been in there somewhere. My guess is when this focus completes, the German Reich will attempt to do the Anschluss, and I'm curious to see what options I have. I guess letting them just take Austria and going to war against them with the Allies, which would happen in half a year anyway, so whatever. I will demand Dalmatia before, and I will ban democratic parties, so I could get that 50% popularity. Yugoslavia accepts our demands. That's actually surprising. I become control of Dalmatia. Germany attempts to Anschluss Austria. We can take them alone. Yeah, we can't. That's just a fact. It might be good to ask for help. Yeah, that's pretty much our only option if we could stand any chance against the Germans. And there is nothing we can do. Retract the guarantee. UK and France get event. Italy asks us to help them contain Germany. Yeah, let's do that option. We lose some stability and war support, but who cares? Wait, I did the anti-democratic raids. I meant to ban democratic parties. And I'm pretty close to 47 to 50 popularity, so I will, I guess, just ban communism as well, and there we go, 54%. German Reich declared war on Austria, and they called me to arms, and yeah, let's do it, why not? And hopefully I can yeah, I can call in France and the United Kingdom and their puppets and everyone else too, I guess. I will just put every single plane I have in the Alpine region. Yeah, they accepted my call to arms, and I get some more factories. Austria joined allies, despite not even having any democratic support, but who cares? And I can give power to the king and then the pope. And while I'm struggling against the Germans, I will seek papal support. The nationalists have won the Spanish Civil War, so let's launch another one, because why not? They will have fun with another civil war, which they will probably lose, because I have been boosting the party popularity of the non-aligned party for a good while, and yeah, they have more than twice the popularity, so I will have a Carlist Spain if I can even survive the Germans. And my coup in Spain was successful. The Spanish Empire declared war on nationalist Spain, but I thought they would be called Carlist Spain. And empire is usually associated with the fascist nations. And Franco decided to leave or something. So I don't know what's going on there, but the Spanish Empire will probably win. I just noticed that you can abdicate Victor Emmanuele III, and then Umberto II becomes leader, who is an inexperienced monarch but also an eager commander, which we need because Austria, and I've never seen Umberto II, so let's abdicate Victor Emmanuele. And also send an ultimatum to Yugoslavia, because why not? And here is Umberto II, and Italian Yugoslavia submits. Very wise indeed. And we got ourselves a new puppet, Italian Yugoslavia, with Prince Paul. What the fuck happened? The independent state of Croatia joined the Axis? What? Well, I hope my puppet can deal with them. They don't... yeah, there they go. That was quick. Heroes on the production front. Game-based stability. Yes, I really need stability, because I got some strikes earlier. The Spanish Empire has won the who knows how many at Spanish Civil War, and Austria actually gained back a lot of their former territories. I think they just need this province and these few provinces or something. Something like that. And if you noticed, it's 1940 and Poland still exists. And the United Kingdom actually took over this part of Germany. So the German Reich is 8% towards capitulation, but we aren't making that much progress here, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I honestly have no idea how to put the Pope on the throne, but I at least put Umberto II on the throne, I suppose, who looks like he's a generic portrait, but he's not. And at least I created a Spanish Empire and defended Austria along with the allies who got most of the war participation. Even Austria has almost as much as I do. But anyway, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Sorry to disappoint you guys like this, but I will do something actually feasible that I know how to do the next time. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked this enough, then subscribe and like and comment and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone.